Hi class, my name is Jeremy Demiza, and this is my video discussion of religion. Growing up, my mother was Catholic and my father was Jewish, so we tended to do more of like the Catholic things. I would go to church with my mother's and my mother's side of the family. I went to a Catholic school growing up until the second grade. I was baptized, my first communion, all of that stuff. But once I got older, luckily for me, I think I have great parents, and the way that they raised me was if you want to be religious, you can be religious, or if you don't want to be religious, you can do that as well. They didn't want to force anything upon me, even when I was a child. Like, they would ask me if I wanted to go to Sunday school, or if I wanted to still go to the Catholic school and stuff like that. So I think that aspect of my life, and how religion has like shaped or affected my life is a big part of it. I think that when people are forced to participate in certain religions from when they're a child, I think that just grows, makes them just kind of grow to not like it. I think that's how it could build some sort of like danger in the relationship with their parents or with the religion. So now I don't really practice much of a religion. I still kind of believe in those kind of things. I just don't find myself actively practicing them. So my beliefs are that everybody should be able to practice whatever they want, and nobody should be forced to practice a specific religion, especially based off of where you live or how your parents grew up. I think everybody should be free to practice whatever they believe is right. Those beliefs that my parents passed down to me is that I should be free to practice whatever I want to, whatever I believe is right. And I think, like I said before, that's really shaped who I am today and all of the beliefs I have. I think that is a great representation of great parents and how to raise a child properly. That reminds me of like my grandfather was the same way with my dad. They were Jewish, and my grandfather wasn't gonna force anything upon him. I think that's how we've all been raised. So if I keep passing that on to my family, not forcing them to believe us any certain way of thinking, I think that's just the right way to do it. Most of the people in the area that I grew up in are Catholic. There's a pretty big Catholic school around here. So I would say it's roughly like 85 to 90% of the people in northeastern Ohio are going to be Catholic. You also have a small percentage of like Amish people. But really that's all about it. So there's definitely a big Catholic presence around where I grew up. But like I said, this whole video, those weren't really forced upon me when I was a kid. So I never spent too much time like actually learning about any of it. But I think that the way I was raised, where I had the resources to go to church or learn about these things, go to Sunday school, all of that, and I just kind of thought it really wasn't in my interest. It wasn't something that I actively wanted to pursue, and I think that has really shaped my life and my culture and the things I believe in to this day. So, thank you.